Yoo-hoo! Hey guys, we are here with day 5 of Mortal Empire's Naggarond campaign. As you can see, there's a lot of purple here. We even have some ult on. Since the victory conditions are absurd and we're not really having any allies, this is gonna be a long campaign. Hey guys. The Pajama Boys of Chaos just showed up, yeah. We actually did one battle with them already. So, we have 4 complete provinces, 41 settlements. Chaos rises is happening, so everywhere we're getting corruption. And we are still allied with the Cult of Pleasure, which are in a really bad spot between the Lizardmen and Lothern. Started losing here. At war with, I always forget if these are vessels or puppets. Vessels of Chaos got removed from the game. So the Tomb King's players have easy campaigns. So we're at war with Puppets of Chaos, Servants of Chaos, Naggarond, Safari. This is Grace, Clan Rectus, Lothern. Oh, which two flags are these? Calador. And oh boy, which flag is this? I don't think it's Tiranoc. I don't know which flag is this. Avalon, yeah. Avalon. At least I guess Calador and Safari here. Where the hell are our armies? We do have Malekith, Geno, Roman, Blumagere, Little Fifi, and we do have 2 admirals. One actually has a lot of units. Sokos guys survived yesterday. It was a battle against Skaven, which I was a little surprised that we won, but it was winnable.
The council is disappointed.
We're going to name this guy somehow. This is gonna be our emergency guy. Is it fine with 2 words? Or should we stick to 1 word, Rubio?
Master of cruelty, what violent delights!
Dreadlord of Naggaroth, Dreadlord of the Druki.
I shall destroy!
It was a very close battle yesterday.
Make their deaths painful.
We have 2 gleaming pennants. Good on Dread Spears. On the lowest rank Dread Spears.
Kill the captives immediately! Yes?
A bloodthirsty fiend.
Little Fifi and Geno are budget armies. They're basically just having early units and campaign skills. Post Seeker might happen as well. We have the low infantry here. We just need the range as well. For the not this one. But actually, everything is actually here. Never mind. This is Bleak Swords, Red Spears, Dark Shards, and Reaper Bolter. Everything is here for 1 point. These 2 battle skills give me those stats. I want to get Ravager rewards because I want a little play with the Blackheart Crusaders. It's gonna be the last point here. So Blackheart Crusaders get speed, range, and armor. I want to get 3 more handbows, but need to get the barrack somewhere. These guys actually look really good in rank 7. Still, the downside is 6,900 health. Booker, rank 8. Going for Cauldron here. It's Lakil. Hey Marky. Hey Big Wiz.
The Druki are restless.
Yeah. We have a really good income now.
Dark servant.
Really good income. Do need to get Plain of Dogs.
I march
This is
onward.
gonna stabilize the Black Spine Mountains. On the most remote and brutal provinces, man. Can I explain why not take the name of power for the army? Well, we open Little Fifi with Linebreaker and Chief Master. Our purpose in life is to fly on a Black Dragon, command Dread Spears, Bleak Swords, Black Arc Crusaders, Dark Shards, and Bolt Throwers. It kind of be the purpose if we go for the revered name of power and we get something else, because this is a Linebreaker and a Chief Master Lord. Just a budget Lord for value. So it's pointless to get this. Unless we can recruit a rank 10 Lord, then we can get some value from revered name of power. Otherwise it's too random and it's not worth taking. From the start, before rank 10, we immediately get Linebreaker and Chief Master value on the early units, and we can actually rely on this Lord winning battles in the early phases. So we can't go for this, because if we could get something else. And this one kind of guarantees you to get something good over this one. This one and this one are both better, unless you can recruit rank 10.
Master of cruelty. Next,
That's just what I think.
destruction.
Yeah, we do have to wait these guys there. Admiral Akatama. Growth is actually pretty good. Just have to support.
The ocean awaits.
I have dark.
Roman is 17, almost 18 for a dragon. I'm hoping the Chaos actually wins here, because I am not fond of fighting Skaven garrisons all the time. I can do it in every now and then, but that's the most worst thing about fighting Skaven, is fighting their garrisons.
Dark and noble warrior.
Amaleks will just wait here. Demonic Pulse says, have I played Skaven and was wondering what some good tactics and unit combos if you play them. On YouTube you have Clan Morse and Clan Rictus, but both campaigns end well. But it will give you some idea, especially in the if you play Clan Morse. I would not recommend playing Clan Rictus. Clan Pestilence and Clan Morse make way more sense and more enjoyable to play.
What now?
We'll actually stay here, and we'll see what happens to the capital here. Wizard got to rank 33. This is our main army, guys. It's a assault army. We do not wait. We move in, move fast, and murder everybody. I do like the stats. Very nice. Very, very nice. Still not as good as Chosen Halberdiers, though. But definitely deserves the lead status. When you have cavalry in the army, you definitely want to give them banners. Razor Standards, Sea Serpent Standards, or the Banner of Murder. Cavalry benefits most from banners like this. Holy shit, that's a lot of rats here. I think this is their second army here. They did rush from the other settlement. Yeah. Scotty is look at Scotty, man. This is a killer. This is a killer. 25 physical resistance, 50 missile resistance, 35 magic resistance. Another 11%. Battles like this, the Black Dragons are really good. You do miss physical resistance on the Black Dragons though.
Truki, bloody slaughter.
At least we got a decent battlefield here. At least we got a decent battlefield.
Malekith, chosen of Cain.
We are ready.
You're getting decent veterans here on Cold and Red Knights. Stats are impressive. This is actually a pretty good unit, only just like some health. If this unit had 1000 more health, it would be justified tier 5.
Dark elves. Dark elves.
So you have to be careful how you use them.
Warriors.
We did had a couple of battles where we used them properly, and that was the way of using cavalry with minimal risk to their getting killed and maximum carnage. Now they don't have enough health for a tier 5 unit.
The true king.
They have a lot of health per rider, but not enough health as a unit as a whole. It's not really justified tier 5 unit. But the fact you can get him speed is pretty nice.
Cold-blooded killers.
There's gonna be a shitload of stuff here.
Dark elves.
We do have kept replenishment though. So we don't care about taking damage as long as nobody gets killed.
Eager for battle. Taruki.
I think we're gonna send our dragons to destroy the catapult.
Sorceress!
Red knights.
Doesn't matter where we put these guys, they have enough troops to cover the whole wall. Yeah.
Death hang! I must!
It's a lot of stuff there. I can use a triple breath on the dragons to deal with the catapult.
Mistress of Whispers!
I'm actually going to send
Merciless warriors.
all swords on the wall.
Orders understood. Taruki. Forward. To destruction.
Striking out!
Need to deal with the artillery fast. There's over 40 units here, I think. Or is it just 40?
Hear my words. All shall die.
Yeah.
All shall tremble.
We
Malekith,
lost our ability there.
I will have this.
Blackguards. Merciless warriors. Dread knights.
Malekith. Glorious.
Mystery upon mystery!
All shall tremble. Hear my words.
Oh, you got the dog.
Chosen of Cain. True heir of Anir. Attend me!
Need the dragons on the walls. This guy's taking damage from spells.
The true king.
I got a coward there. It's legendary bullshit.
Suffering for all. Cold-blooded killers. It is done.
I'm gonna take the right tower here. Hydra got in. Why you go left? Suck.
Come forth!
That was brutal.
All shall die.
We are
Bastards are suiciding units. It's the only way they can do damage.
Hear my words.
advance. Druki. Hack. Cut. Executioners. Druki.
Death hag!
Haven't broken the door arm. Hydra is in city.
I crave battle.
Get terror there.
Lord of Naggarond.
My power is yours!
You want to destroy that unit. Good retreat is
Moving out. Battle ready.
Can you believe this shit we still haven't broken the door?
Executioners.
Sorceress of blood!
Executioners.
Executions will have a lot of fun here.
Malekith.
Battle ready.
The third blue boom.
Malekith. Come forth!
Sorceress! Aria Sarius!
I crave battle.
Death hag!
Cold-blooded killers. No mercy. Blackguards.
Scotty
Hag!
missing all the fun, and we haven't even broken the door. They're both hiding and got inside.
Eager for battle.
We'll be fixed more Cemetery boys.
Advance, Druki.
Veil and bow!
Executioners.
Moving out!
Dark sorceress!
Chosen of Cain. The Witch King.
With pleasure! Destruction is come!
That's pretty good on execution, that skill.
Onwards to murder. On to slaughter, as you say.
Just have to cook those ogres.
Fear me!
Executioners!
Look at those Clanrad spears. What they gonna do here? What you gonna do here, bro? I guess they will do a charge.
No survivors!
Malekith. No mercy.
I came!
It's a nice battle for executioners until they blow them up, of course.
Blackguards! The merciless host! Carnage awaits!
Chosen of King.
Sorceress of blood! Saruman!
Kada!
On to slaughter!
Orios! Sarios!
We are ready! Kill everything! Slaughter them!
Setting forth!
You'll die. Attack!
Slash! Kill! For the king has come!
All shall tremble. Save my own
Did the bombs here, it's the only damage they did.
Look on me and cower.
They do still have one arm in the south, but the Clan Rectus is almost finished. Nearly 5,000 Skaven here. $2,800 slaves.
Make you beg for mercy, yes?
Oh man, we're gonna have Skaven. Skaven fixing our cities, toiling away.
Join us!
Yeah, Iron Mountains are full. We have a 32,000 income. And the slaves now go to Rhodos Skulls. We are playing the bad guys here. Not that easy being a bad guy, man. You're gonna have to play 10 days extra just to kill everybody. It's hard work. You have the Con for Bloodlust for the physical resistance speed and weapon strength on these units. Don't have a room for Gaze of Malice, but we could put 3 points in one of these skills. This thing is okay as well. Eternal Hatred is fine too. Does have 25 28 and 13. We have what? 4 skill points remaining. 4 skill points remaining. Two points here are stronger than sadistic and eternal hatred. Unless you count that better weapon strength giving me some value. I do not need extra leadership, this is elite army. Could use the extra resistances, of course. Cinder Die just buffs leadership and melee defense for 18 seconds. Nothing special. Fifteen armor is okay as well, but if he uses Soul Steel right and not overuse Malekith, we're never gonna get him wrecked. Earthing is a waste on lords like this. Does have evasion, so he gets 6% speed, so he has over 90 speed, so you don't need to get extra speed. This is already fast. Evasion is not shown here, so he has 82 melee defense and another 5 speed. So evasion does not show here, only in battle. Blade Shield is also nice. We'll put his melee defense to 94. .94 melee defense is actually pretty crazy for a dragon. His only weakness is getting hit, so getting hit by melee or getting hit by range. There's no weaknesses otherwise, Malekith. We have all the good stuff. We did went with the Night Lord. So Favorite Fortune buffs both Slow Lord and Night Lord, and then we buff the dragons and the Hydra. And from Slow Lord together with Conferred Bloodlust, we also could buff Witch Elves if we ever get Witch Elves. Blade Shield 3 points and 1 point in Word of Cain would increase his defenses quite a bit. Nothing else would help here. This and this is better than getting 3 points in armor. So we put his missile resistance to 35% together with physical and ward save. He's flying on a dragon, so he's vulnerable to range. So 10% more missile resistance is huge. And when we land, when we fight, we don't want to get hit. So having 94 melee defense is pretty crazy on a large unit. I mean, you've seen High King, man. He barely gets hit. He has all those stuff on. I feel like the Blade, the Shield, and Word of Cain is the best thing to get here. We do not need the extra point in Chill Wind. We already have a ridiculous amount of power. Word of Pain is pointless. We didn't need the deal damage. And Earthing does nothing. He's huge health, huge armor, resistances, so miscasts don't matter. He has Soul Stealer for healing, so even less so. So missile resistance and more melee defense is fine. We could get also 15 armor instead of 12 defense. I mean, 82 melee defense is already huge. And when it gets tired, there's gonna be less. Getting armor and missile resistance gives us all damage reduction. Against missile, against physical, against magic attacks, fire attacks, all. Except armor piercing, of course. 1 point in Woundmaker is better than Sadistic. think we have enough melee defense. 82 is enough. So we'll put his armor to 111. With extra 10% miss resistance. This will give him extra toughness. The only we need toughness. He's already a godlike. Toughness to make him even more godlike. When it comes to offense, he already has crazy offense. There is question of battle skills if you're gonna go for some range stuff. We do not play range stuff, so we do not put extra battle skills. So we go for toughness. We go missile resistance, and I'll go with armor. We'll keep melee defense on 82. Start with missile resistance. Just put some missile resistance to 35, together with physical resistance and ward save, and then extra 15 armor, 82 melee defense is gonna be really tanky. Missile resistance is very important on dragons. And it does help against armor piercing.
My cruelty knows no limits.
35 missile resistance with 111 armor, with those physical resistance and ward save, even will make even the armor piercing ineffective. All in all those information while playing Warhammer games for 4,000 hours.
Dark and noble.
Dreadlord of Naggarond.
Noble of Naggarond. The Witch King. Hoist the colors!
Go back to there.
Action
We're using Jenna to just guard this area here. Waiting for the chaos to make a move, so we just wait here. Skaven are broken, we just have to finish them. They have one more army. The best they can do to this army is destroy a couple of units. They cannot win, not in their wildest dreams. Morrissey asks, how do you tackle the problem of loyalty with Dark Elves? What problem? It's easier to manage than the Skaven, much easier. There is no problem. I'm gonna rebel for a couple of turns. Rebels will spawn here. Well, middle to murder them and just get public order. We need to get Wolf's animal up because he has a landmark to lower the army's upkeep. Once I get Temple Wall, I'll get another army. I honestly don't see how you can have problem with loyalty on the Dark Elves. I'm not even trying to make them loyal. Might have gotten other lords higher than Malekith. It's the only way I could explain it. Malekith gives loyalty to new recruits, and you get loyalty to new recruits from other things. If you really have problem with loyalty on lords, on Dark Elves, which I don't know even how it's possible, you might have just gotten unlucky, you can always put a stalker in the army. Dark Elves have no problems with loyalty. Skaven have to some extent, especially if it goes going bad.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Hey Zavis, thank you for 6 months. Man is going really good. Murdering people and enjoying being the main villain of the story.
Master of cruelty.
They're making a move here now.
Dark
Yeah, we'll make a move our own. We'll move for the capital here.
I march onwards.
Blumagere will get caught eventually, but we already sacked 3 tier 5 cities. So even if they get killed, it was huge value. Nerfi and Blumagere are up to no good here.
Anchors away.
We did sack Shrine of Cain, Tor Anlek, Toraher, Elysia, these 2 cities, and we're just causing chaos here. It's all because one Black Ark.
Double time.
Was this fear when fighting against high elves? Wow. It's not like all the high elves ride dark elves, lord riding dragons.
Set the sails.
Dark servant.
We're gonna sack the city as well. And then this one, and then do the inner circle if possible.
Master of cruelty.
We do have a lot of high power here, but when we get caught by an army like this, we're gonna get killed. Like I said, it's a suicide squad. We did damage them dearly, over 100,000 gold. 100,000 gold. It would be nice if we could get some treaty with the vampires.
What?
But the current set of game is absolute shit, and we have to kill them all because the current game sucks. So the vampires who were warring dwarves and the Empire, now they're allied with the Empire and the dwarves. And good luck working with all the evil guys. It's because of the chaos, man. They work together against the chaos. Chaos is so scary. Vampires and dwarves have to ally each other. They so scary, chaos. I'm worried the peasants of chaos might sack one of their cities.
Bloodshed becomes. Dreadlord, awaiting command.
A bloodthirsty fiend.
Guess we could put Zealot on Del Hag and then. One only has terror.
Noble of Naggarond.
A black-hearted rogue.
Protector of the realm.
They made a game where the Warriors of Chaos are no longer Warriors of Chaos, they're Peasants of Chaos. Absolutely underwhelming faction. They're supposed to come here and destroy the world. They can't even sack 5 cities. And where the evil and the good guys work together. Because aversion penalties don't mean anything anymore to the AI. Hopefully Norska update fixes things. They always change chaos. This is probably the worst iteration of chaos so far. It's pathetic. Makes me sick. Norska is not released in Warhammer 2. It's gonna be released in 2 months. Hopefully on the 1st of May, because Transbritannia looks crap. I personally don't care about Norska, but I do want some significant changes to the state of the game. Because right now it's crap. Hey, Blackguard.
Yes.
This they improve the behavior of the chaos.
Naggarond.
That's the only good thing that happened. The behavior of the servants and puppets was improved.
Be quick.
They were suicidal only before. Yeah, they destroy Caron car for us. How are we gonna take it?
Dreadlord, awaiting command. Power awaits me.
No, you
What do we even face here? Holy shit. It's gonna be rough.
exterminate them.
They have to mess it up here for us to win. I think we have fireball towers though.
Everywhere, ruin.
This is one of the last armies, just scan slaves.
Of Cain. We shall not rest. Merciless.
We're moving south to push the Lothern and Lizardmen out of the area. We need to raise these two areas so the I mean, we should just murder Moratia while we are on it as well.
Die.
Why are we in the war in the old world? Nobody. So we don't need to fight anybody there.
King Lewin Leoncoeur. You ask for a boon.
Diplomacy doesn't work right now because when we are unreliable, we backstabbed too many people.
Cruel Dreadlord.
Might not even recover for the next 100 turns. Do need to sort this army a little better.
Mooring.
Add 2 more units at least.
Dreadlord, awaiting
Still not
command.
rebel anymore, I think. -7. She's still insane.
A black-hearted rogue.
Yeah, she's
What?
just causing trouble here.
Speak.
Never.
Personally, I don't care about mods. But people who are requesting campaigns to manage the month requests, they can request mods, I don't care. I don't mind. It's the only way you're gonna see me play mods. So please refrain yourself from suggesting mods, because I don't give a shit.
The ocean awaits.
Just gonna take this whole coast here.
Noble of Naggarond. Go, kill! Torment awaits!
Same shit here, huh?
Destruction lies beyond!
We had the one time somebody has requested us Durtu, and we had to use a mod where we had to give half of our army to the control of the AI. And a balanced half, not just any units. So every battle we had to split the army, and half of the army was used by the AI and half of the army was used by me. It's definitely interesting for first 5 battles before it become irritating.
Druki!
Battle ready.
This is a nice battlefield, I love this battlefield. What the hell is this supposed to be? This is just empty from the sake of the empty, or they stock water here, like a water tower. Because nobody would go inside and look what is inside. Just a pit. Maybe where they keep the dragons. It's a jacuzzi.
Dark Elves. Bolt throwers. Dealers in death. Naggarothi.
We don't care about the casualties, this is a good climate, so we just shoot them.
Cold-blooded killers.
They have a potion here, huh?
Bringer of death! I agree!
It's where they keep people who can win campaigns, talking from experience.
Dreadlord! It is done!
Doing quite a bit of damage with those strange guys. The Dark Shards, they do get silver shields, but only have 30 armor and average health. It's actually below average. On rank 7 they get 15 missile resistance, which makes it much better. But they still don't have high damage on these dead units. So we're just taking damage, not many casualties.
Dark shards. Advance, Druki.
End of the month is the top donator of the month. Every month somebody gets it. And as my thank you, for supporting the channel, they get to request one thing. Other than that, you get man of the month, we have donation goals, which are rare. Like the last time it was funding of the new PC, we are giving away 8 man of the months. You can always go bother King Roman to request something. He has 8 man of the month requests. So men of the months are pretty much rare because requesting us from a steamer to do something, you know, it's should be a special thing. In other words, it's a sellout mechanic, and I think it's a pretty good one for people who want to request things we don't ever play, or for them to want to see something else. We don't care about casualties here. It's pretty chillax, drinking coffee, murdering high elves. Still have 7 ammunition. Leadership is holding. My guys don't even take about taking damage.
Battle ready.
A lot of ammunition is being wasted here. Look at that guy. One guy is not shattered. It's ridiculous. Sometimes I don't like Legend because of stuff like this. Especially in a historical war. I mean, we can build Legendary now, it's just in a historical war. It's stupid to see stuff like this in a historical war. One thing is to play a game, and one thing you want to immerse yourself and you know, play just more than just, you know, to be the game. Or play a little with your faction. The fact they're not shattered is bizarre.
We are ready. Set. Murder awaits.
Like in Rome 2, the Legendary is way more broken than here. You can clearly see they have ridiculous stats. They didn't give a shit about stuff like morale, or getting tired, or even, you know, how they use their units, because they're just doing double damage anyways. And to counter this, you're pretty much forced to use Spy Sabotage, which is another thing, probably the most broken thing ever released in a Total War game, where a single sabotage can stop an army and kill over half the army as well. And then you get boring battles and just spamming hero sabotage to actually get advantage. And once it doesn't matter anymore when you have stabilized, it just doesn't even matter after that point. You can't lose anymore. Instead of having actual battles where the unit abilities matter and where the lower tier units matter as well. Lower tier units matter in Warhammer way more than they matter in Rome 2.
Retribution!
You guys seen that battle yesterday against the Skaven when the Dark Riders made a charge on the Clan Reds? The Clan Reds didn't take any damage to the charge.
Have you seen
That's what I'm
that
talking
shit?
about.
Holy shit! What the hell?
Smite Baron used the Prime here. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. The Black Arc Crusaders are pretty bad against cavalry. If you have any cavalry unit, just send them into the Black Arc Crusaders and the cavalry will have advantage. These guys are dual wielding, so they're pretty bad against cavalry.
Purveyor of cruelty! Advancing!
Defend outward!
March! Onwards! Bloodshed!
Be merciless!
Revenge. I think Teklis, he hates the Skaven, so he needs to destroy the Skaven.
Slaughter them! Yuri! Corsairs! Destroy! Merciless host! Die, Juki! Corsairs! Murder awaits! Merciless warriors! Going! On to slaughter! Going! Odious Druki! Murder awaits! To destruction!
Yeah, the outer zone Rome 2 is I mean, it's convenient
Attack!
until you have elephants in the army.
Death comes!
Convenient because you can out-resolve most battles, because most of the battles are gonna be sucky battles if you don't play with mods.
Slay them!
I am destruction!
Very convenient.
End them!
Furious
We have a Brass Cleaver here. These units have 65 melee attack and still have issues fighting this. They're terrified.
Dreadlord!
Must have been healed there. I never noticed when they're using the apotheosis. I never noticed. Must have been apotheosis that units didn't take that much damage.
Untouchable, undefeatable!
It's a very good sec here.
Leave nothing behind! Master of cruelty!
Ooh, that was convenient.
Cruel
You have exactly enough
dreadlord.
movement there. What's the replenishment
Noble of
here?
Naggarond.
2 turns. How much is this repair? 2000, 2000. That's not about repairing.
Druki!
14, 15, 16, 17. One more rank at the bottom. This is just our raider, pretty much. Budget load from the Ark. We did recruit it on the Ark and just transfer the units from the Ark. Don't care about any other raid skills. Just need to get the Red Slaver, the Black Dragon next.
Druki servant!
Hey, Tradis. J Jumbles, yeah, definitely. That's what I want to play Rome 2 every now and then as well, for the same reason.
Dreadlord, awaiting.
I do like more classic compositions, like where you have infantry, support units, and the cavalry, maybe sometimes artillery, and not these heroes and the large units as well, like the monster units.
Dreadlord of Naggarond.
Hey Moja, what's a special building here? Let's see. It's the Amphitheater of Iveres. It's very good for slavery, but it's not a very large province. It's only 2 regions.
Malekith, King of Naggaroth.
I do use mods if they're necessary, like in Rome 2. Playing a vanilla campaign in Rome 2 is just wrong. It's still playable, but the developers totally missed the point of the how to make the game there. 1 year per turn. Battles ending with a charge. And made auto resolve so convenient in Rome 2, and they made battles so short. One turn per year. 1 year per turn. It's 1 year per turn. This 1 year per turn, yeah. That was probably the biggest fail of the Grand campaign. At least every campaign after that was improved, but they didn't care to change it in the main campaign.
Not enough Wardstone.
Every turn is 1 year in Rome 2. 1 turn per year, 1 year per turn. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
No rebellion here, huh? Vortex columns, who's gonna rebel? Skaven? Garrison is okay, but it's just still replenishing. It's been really slow. This guy's assaulting the garrison.
This won't work.
I didn't expect much from Thrones of Britannia. My worst fear came true. The campaign looks amazing, but the battles are crap. Just go check me talking about the trailers yesterday on the VOD. I did it 2 times, so you won't be able to miss it. I expected crappy battles from Attila, and we got it. Everything else looks good. Rome 2 was updated to the seasonal pattern. It's still a 1 year every turn. So you start the game in 272 BC summer, and the next turn is 271 autumn, and then the year after that 270 is winter, and 269 is spring. It's pretty bad. Very bad design. You definitely have to get a mod for 4 turns per year. You don't even need to modify anything else, just the game takes 4 turns per year, so your generals actually can do something. You know that it's next to impossible to get a rank 10 general when there is one turn per year, because you're gonna spend you're gonna recruit a young general, and before you recruit an army and get to the battlefield, he's gonna be already a middle-aged man. So yeah, you can definitely use the mod to improve this experience. You don't have to modify anything else. You just need to make it go 4 turns per year. It's already much better experience.
Foolish thing.
You don't need to modify the income or the costs or how the technologies are researched. Because even with just 4 turns per year, you're not even gonna get all technologies unless you have crazy research. And technologies in Rome 2 unlock basic stuff. Like in this game, you can build this building. You can build this building. It does not require technology. In Rome 2, you need to research technology for this. Well, hopefully the Three Kingdoms has battle modes like Warhammer and not like Attila. And my Steam is frozen. Can't do anything with it. Mordari, I don't track these things. I think Rome 2 is 50% off though. We're gonna be happy when the Clan Rectus is dead. The Skaven is very annoying to deal with, and you're always super happy when they're gone. They're not hard to deal with, they're just annoying to deal with. They're agents, they're garrisons. March. Into the sea with them now. Not sure we can win this one. There's no warp lightning here. Plague monks murder Black Ark Crusaders. I mean, look at this, 9100 HP, 6900. In fact, they're rank 4, they have much better defense. We're gonna get lucky here. In my very first campaign of Attila, Total War Attila, I played with Garamantians. It's one of the African kingdoms. Simply because they released the Desert Kingdoms in the Total War Attila and not in Rome 2, so I was a little mad about that. Like, why can't you play with Numidia, Garamantia, or any of the Desert Kingdoms in Rome 2? So this is the only reason why I started playing Attila, play with one of the Desert Kingdoms. And what happened during that campaign, everybody's praising, you know, the family tree, the actions, everything. What happened? My king and his side of the family tree has disappeared. It's like somebody cut the family tree in half. I could not find them anywhere. I could not do political actions. They just disappeared from the family tree. They will still present in the campaign, but half of the family tree just got shredded. Epic here, thanks for the bits. So, game-breaking bug happened in the very first campaign. And it was over after over a year of the game. The game was only out for a year. That game still has game-breaking bugs, same as Round 2. And it's been out for a while. They simply did not patch Attila enough. They patched ROM 2 too much and it still has issues. I did manage to finish the campaign though. It was pain in the ass though. I'm not sure how we're gonna win this. We could just take this area here and use dark shots to shoot around, but the problem is we can move the dark shots around a lot. The reload is over 12 seconds. Dark shot without experience are not good. It's a not good unit. It's too slow. Experience increases how fast they reload. 12.6 seconds is not reliable to do shenanigans here. We could do stuff like this and just block and shoot around. Then we lose the initiative on the walls. We do have one unit of halberds here, and they will kill at least 2 red ogres.
Eager for battle.
Harpies are also nice here. They will help against plague monks. Plague monks have frenzy, physical resistance, and anti-infantry, which makes them stronger against harpies as well. At least one plague monk is here. Three red ogres are here and 2 are there. I do find these units really horrible on the walls, the runner type units. This is the best way to deal with the plague monks. Just can't do it properly. I'm gonna put 2 guys here.
Dark shards.
I'm gonna put. They got some stuff here. If we win decisive here, we can easily deal with this. The red ogres will get killed by the plague guards. Red ogres after that charge, they're not that good.
Dark shards.
But this is still, you know, the legendary red ogres. They fight like trolls.
Merciless warriors.
The dead hag is such a shitty hero in the garrison. Wish was a Kenneth assassin or something else. Yesterday, a high elf wizard has defeated the dead hag in 101. But it's not Dead Hag's fault, it's the difficulty.
Naggarond. Who says?
Spanked by a wizard, which can even have combat skills. A melee specialist.
Dark shards.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Hey Kilk, thank 3 months.
Dark elves.
Time flies, man.
Blooded killers. Who says?
Unless we put the one more unit here, there's no way we're gonna win here. I guess we're just gonna slow them here. Let's see where those guys are gonna go.
Dark shards. Battle ready. Dealers in death.
See where the most of these ogres come. We're gonna send this guy on the door.
Corsair handbows. The merciless host.
These guys are pretty good at the doors, because I can send them to attack, door will open, they'll shoot, and rinse and repeat. I think we're gonna have to get leadership here.
Merciless warriors.
82 leadership reds. They actually probably have more. 64, 93. There is no way to destroy the tower here, so we're just gonna shoot something else. I think they're walking here. I get rid of those plague monks.
Dark shards. Naggarond.
Not very good damage. Look at that wallet, that did nothing. If the air shot there, would have lost a third of health. Not good. It's actually devastating to the monks.
Yeah, let's kill. Shut up, Eve.
Nice damage to that.
Dark shards. Cold-blooded killers. Orders understood. Battle call.
Oh man, they have king like idiots there.
Corsair handbow. Massacre them. Dark shards. Blood will flow.
Leave it to the AI to mess it up.
Dark elves. As you say. The merciless host. We understand. It is done. Dark shards. Advance, Druki. Without question. Corsairs.
We are actually getting really good here at these ogres.
Corsair handbows.
The handbows are very good at the door against red ogres.
Their neighbor.
Excuse me. Move, boys, don't move.
For all. Dark shards. Forward. The merciless host. Corsair handbows. We are ready. Forward.
Very good, very good.
Dark elves. Cold-blooded killers.
Actually going pretty good here. Make sure we have some advantage here to poison those guys.
We are ready. Orders understood. Corsairs. Dark shards. Carnage awaits.
Blackguards are really good against ogres.
By your command. Druki, forward. Advancing. Attack.
This guy's gonna get shot, so we don't have to bother with him.
Terror and death. Kill everything. Without question. Dealers in death. Blackguards. By your command. Bloody murder. Forward. Dark elves. Naggarond. Die, weaklings.
It's kind of stalemate there.
Merciless warriors. Kill them! It is done!
You guys are gonna
As you
annoy us
said.
there too much. Those guys getting shot by the dark shards. Might need to route them here.
Murder awaits! On to
Need my boss here. It's not looking good there. Armies are just buying us time here.
Corsair handbows! Dark shards! Die, weaklings! Blackguards! Druki! Advancing!
Need those guys to stay alive, because when they go down, we're gonna have to shoot them
Forward!
with these guys. We're gonna pull the center.
Going!
These guys have to buy us time here. Let's not go through the door like that.
Corsair handbows!
Yeah, it's looking good now. We're gonna win here, and we're just gonna take the center.
Corsairs! We are ready! Make them bleed! To destruction! With pleasure! Kill
Those
them!
halberds.
Corsair handbows! Advance, Druki! Onwards to murder! Advancing! Forward! Onwards to murder! On to slaughter! Going!
Are you not listening to me, you idiots?
Cold-blooded
Didn't
killers!
tell it to move on the wall.
Corsairs! It is done! Without question!
These guys are winning decisively.
Cold-blooded killers!
There's a unit to plague monks on the other side as well.
Onwards to murder! Advance, Druki! On to slaughter!
These
Advancing!
guys might recover.
Dealers in death! Dark shards!
And they're gonna rout us.
Hellfire!
Big monks did 89 kills, the other one did nothing because they went around. I think we countered red ogres pretty well here. So we get a commandment in whatever that place is called, Hellhole. Luxpan Mountains. I think we can actually stabilize. We'll get the fireball towers next turn.
Master of cruelty.
A lot of Skaven are rebelling
With no
everywhere
more
because
purpose. What lies
we're
ahead?
taking a lot of their territories. The Greenskins are actually doing very good here.
No.
Look at that.
Plan scheme is discordant.
Very annoying.
Enacting my dark desires. Cruel and savage!
Those guys couldn't flee anywhere. Do we go into this battle? Why not? Why not?
Carnage and bloodshed
You can see
await.
this again. They have now a little more experience.
Destruction lies beyond.
Why hasn't there been any DLC yet? There was DLC like 2 months ago. Now they're taking a break for 4 months, and we'll get Norska.
Battle ready. Black Guards. Dealers in death. Dark Elves.
We'll play with the cold ones here.
Scourge of the West. Druki Tyrant. Sorceress of Grond.
Dark Shards. Cold Ones. Onwards to murder. Forward. Dealers in death. Battle ready. Understood. On to slaughter.
A good charge.
Cold Ones.
They had like 0 impact on us.
Advance, Druki. Blood will flow. With pleasure. By your command.
Pull those knights into the dark shards.
Onwards to murder. Naggarond.
We should be faster.
To destruction. Witness true terror. Blood for Cain. Eager for battle. Slay them. Naggarond. As you say. Dealers in death. Dark elves. Merciless warriors.
Those guys actually gonna do some damage.
Battle ready.
Friendly fire here, more than actual damage here.
Hack, cut. The merciless host. Move.
Just a bit here.
Withdraw. Black Guards. End them. On to slaughter. The merciless host.
I did pretty well here, even outnumbered.
Understood. Onward. Executioners. Black Guards. Cold Ones. At once.
Almost even between the Chaos Knights and the Cold One Knights.
Battle ready.
Even the Cold Knights are anti-large.
Destruction.
It's not a good anti-large.
Black
The
Guards.
Chaos Knights got buffed
We
so
are
many
ready.
times. The recent buffs on the Chaos Knights made them elite status.
Cold-blooded killers.
Look at this. 7,800 health. 7,800 health. Tier 4 unit.
Cold Ones.
5,700. $7,800 health cavalry. That is insane. That anti-large bonus on the cold ones means nothing if the Chaos Knights have 2,000 extra health.
I am beyond defeat. More slaves are required. Power, dark and violent. Dreadlord.
Servants to Chaos, such a pathetic faction. Okay.
Malicious and cruel.
Bloodshed becomes me. Dark and noble warrior.
Knows no limits. I suppose. Merciless.
I do not see any wall here.
Attack.
What the fuck? How the fuck they build the wall so fast?
Come, my dealers of death.
Roman can get her dragon. We'll get her dragon when we get the capital. When you occupy, you get experience. We do sell about 4,000 gold. Those are the upkeeps. How the hell they build the wall here so fast?
Druki!
I crave battle.
Sorceress of Grund! Mystery upon mystery!
Malekith.
Cold-blooded killers! Executioners!
I'm wondering what they're gonna use their menace here.
Black gods!
This is a Dark Elf army to make any red shit their pants.
I lust for slaughter.
Let's not have any door glitches anymore. I can't stand all the door glitches.
Naggarond!
If I remember right, they did not even use Menace Blow last battle. As what do you menace here? Suicide. Ooh, a catapult. Dragons are knocking, Skaven, open the door. I'll kill it quick, I promise.
Eager for blood! Setting forth! Advance! Forward! Setting forth! Sarathan! Come, Melee! Warrior! 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 Shenlu! Setting forth!
Dealers in death!
Is the door broken yet?
Sorceress of Grund! Moving out! Setting forth! Seeking carnage! Moving out! Punishing them!
Lord of Naggarond.
Executioners!
Speak out deeds!
The true king. Come forth. I depart. Hear my words.
finish it, man. Flamestorm and Peter Shades within 10 seconds. Totally balanced. That is totally balanced. I love this balance. Where are you going?
Striking out! Carnage awaits!
I crave battle. Attend me. Hannah! Come forth!
Sorceress of blood! On to battle!
Attend me. Fear me.
Damage.
Come, melee! Feel my fury!
Malekith, Lord of Naggarond. I lust for slaughter. Kla! The Witch King. Malekith, glorious carnage! Attend me! Massacre them! All shall tremble!
Despoil!
Malekith,
I have max replenishment anyways. Those executioners did look nice, like nice statues in front of walls. Soul Stiller is used there for healing. Healing! Malekith is not calling, he needs to heal.
bow before Malekith.
Make you rich for mercy. Yes, yes.
King of the True King.
In fact, we still get experience on other guys, it's so nice.
Awaiting command.
Soul Stiller will be overpowered than Chaos. Effenbauer, my bad. Would be overpowered. It already does very nice healing. It was strong against all units, like Block of Doom type of damage. Be too strong. They had to double the cost.
King
And it's
Malekith.
already a steep cost for the healing 14.
Dread Lord. I admire your darkness. Plotting a course.
King Blade is okay.
Anchors away.
Cruel Dreadlord.
Chaos steering, it's normal to get early. It basically just tells you, you know, what is, warns you that there's chaos about. They're not coming yet. Chaos steering does not summon chaos, spawn chaos.
Hateful
Just
thing.
like a message to tell you, you know, that they will come eventually.
The buildings are crumbling.
Never.
Can actually do damage here. I think we're gonna lose Slayer point, but I don't care. We're gonna retake it. We're gonna wait here. We can definitely slow them down now.
Lord of Naggarond. Set the sails.
Pick up the treasure, just need to enter the circle. Rebellion here. Let's just get public order here for now. When everything is stable, we're just gonna change infrastructure. Woohoo!
The people grow restless.
Need to repair this. We might do some damage to this army. It definitely is gonna be a fight to the death. They're just causing chaos here. We started here, and then we're going east and south. We did so much damage here. The high elves are so busy picking up, fixing shit we have caused here,
Dreadlord.
and it's
awaiting
just
command.
a low tier army. And this army was recruited from the Ark.
Yes.
From the Ark. One backdoor Ark causing so much chaos. Let's assassinate this guy. Hold on. What is this?
No.
26? Oh, to get rid of that guy. Might get lucky here. Sometimes lucky. Will be out of commission for 4 turns.
Foolish thing, no!
Nothing special in this place, nothing. We need to take the Arnhem. Arnhem is an Elven colony, so it'll buff our income quite a bit. What did I build on the Ark? I went with the barracks first, and then I built the Black Ark Entertainment for more growth and experience. So I can recruit rank 5 units. Step after that is the Black Ark Slavery for the income. This is the last thing to get. It's really strong to get, but it's not a priority. This is the next thing to get. Then we get tier 5 and then get big stuff. Slaves there. Very cool, rank 8 lords. Rank 8. Don't see the pyramid here. One of these buildings will give us more recruitment. Some nice infrastructure here. Wonder they're resisting. We're still number 1, right? Yeah.
Ready? Dark blessings of... Let's talk. I can kill you later, if you shout.
They have unlimited money anyways. Unless it's say low, they can run out of money. It's the AFK period that cause them to lose troops. Yes, if you guys seen the yesterday videos for the trailer for the Thrones of Britannia, it looks like they actually made some interesting victory conditions. Not just murder this, murder that, get this, get that. There's actually some other things to do. We should recruit a high quality army and send them to Ult 1. There is no bridge here at least. Or eagles are actually pain in the ass for this. Why do they have 4 Morica here? Hey, Bloodflop. So the what the hell is this symbol? The hands holding a heart or a flame heart on a pedestal somewhere. The eagles are actually a really good air unit. How does dual wheel mechanic affect large units? Well, the Black Ark Crusaders don't have much attack and they have anti-infantry, as they're dual wielding. So they're gonna have issues fighting cavalry like the other units. Well, Ned, you can go check the VOD right at the beginning of yesterday's video. Just go to YouTube, check the Naggarond Day 4, right at the beginning of the video, and towards the end you can pretty much the same reaction. How we deal with the eagles? They just AFK there. The harpies are pretty distant against the eagle. We'll ignore this side.
Direct spears. Dealers in death.
Don't shoot towers, please. Don't shoot the eagles, they're flying. This is our vulnerable spot. The high elf spearmen are pretty good. What about this? Harpies win against spear, so we might send a harpy there.
Corsairs! The merciless
Left to the left.
dark
Kind of pointless to try to shoot white lions here.
As you say, we are ready by your command.
Harpy on the other end might do good.
Dark shards.
Hills are coming. This is not good.
Dread spears.
He is wounded. We have a chance. Should be even. Maybe not fair because they have 30 armor. This is murdered. Eel is winning. His harpies is bullshit. And an anti here.
Dark elves. End them. Bleak swords. Forward.
Look at this. Spearman winning against swordsman. What the fuck? That's legendary. Like I said, high elf low tier units are much better.
To destruction. Death is coming. Onwards to murder.
The white lions are the biggest issue here.
Battle ready.
Oh, that's not good. Wait a little.
Naggarond. Dark shards.
Harp is better than Vargas now.
Bleak swords. By Drakira.
Harp is not a good unit because of difficulty.
Corsairs.
Simple as that.
On to slaughter. Withdraw. Dark shards. Merciless warriors. Dread spears.
We're gonna have huge issues against
With pleasure.
those white lions.
Them. Pull back. Dread spears. On to slaughter. Bleak
I
sword.
can't believe our swords are losing here like this. Oh, look at this shit. They have 20 more armor. We can't win.
Dark shards. Destroy. Onward. Carnage awaits.
Can't win. They have 20 more armor.
Direct spears. Advancing. Understood. Dark shards. Battle ready. Going! Direct spears. Slay them! Following orders. Eager for battle. Onward! Bloody murder! Onwards to murder! Battle ready!
What do we know about these annoying
To
eagles?
destruction! Dark shards!
How much friendly fire has been caused here because of these eagles?
Battle calls! Attack! Merciless warriors! Murder awaits! Eager for battle! By Cain! Withdraw!
Can't even defeat their spearmen, man.
Pull back! The merciless host! On to slaughter! Carnage awaits! Druki! Advance, Druki! Death is coming! As you say. Dark shards! Onward! On to slaughter! Blood for Cain! Bleed them! For Naggarond! Eager for battle! Destroy! We are ready! No mercy! Hang them! Pull back! Dealers are dead!
Nothing we can do about the white lions. We can't even kill spearmen in melee. That's how trash are infantry.
Dealers in death! Cold-blooded killers! Kill them!
Eagles are just too much in this battle.
Get out of here! Naggarothi! I will not die today! No survivors! Eager for battle!
There is no way to win these guys, we can just do damage.
Advancing.
There was never a chance to kill the white lions, and the eagles just causing so much chaos.
Moving out.
We're gonna rout any second.
Advancing. No mercy! Pull back!
Our infantry just really bad. Their infantry. Martial prowess is too much.
Slaughter them! Back! Cain! Hold your forward stay!
Lord nearly got routed there, but the eagle did intercept the harpies.
Withdraw!
Only the player eagles were this powerful. Those spears, like they have double performance of the player spears. It's ridiculous. Hey Adam, thanks for the host. We were never meant to keep any of these cities, just slow them down. We're just causing chaos here, sacking their tier 5 cities with a raiding army. The Great Eagles of the AI are actually really good units. Like I said, you have units in the game like the Black Knights, like the Emperor Knights, like the Great Eagles, which for the player are quite underwhelming. You can still find their use, but it's an excellent AI unit. Because of the buffs they get as well from the legendary, even the White Lions do damage on the Sword Masters and shit. Three Scavenger Rebellions, huh?
Malicious and cruel.
Impossible. Absurd.
We're gonna do some damage there as well.
Noble of Naggarond.
This army is ready to move.
Feared warrior.
Just gonna continue sacking here until they stop us.
Have a deal. Our revenge is at hand.
We can send Admiral Nerfy to invade some other place as well. As Arcs can recruit lords. We can recruit a lord, transfer troops from the Arc, and start invading. That's why the Black Arcs are so good. Very convenient.
Dreadlord of
But you do need to reach that point on the Arc, so it takes quite a bit of growth. It's a horde-like growth, very slow. Once you get upgrade 1, upgrade 2, upgrade 3, you buff the growth on the Arc, and the Arc becomes way more useful. It's easy to lose Arcs, so unless you're careful, you shouldn't care that much.
Bloodshed becoming. For Cain! Dark deeds.
We have the Broken Lands. What is this? Slave Traders' Palaces. This palace is the result of years of back-breaking labor. Somebody's else, of course. Not mine, no. Income from the slave pens and slave markets plus 10%. All regions in this province. It's only 3 regions though. Slave decline rate minus 5%. All provinces is actually pretty good. And slave public order penalty minus 10%. All provinces also pretty good. Doesn't do much for this province, but this all provinces to buffs is actually quite nice for the Naggarond and Harganet. We need provinces that give a lot of public order, and they have 4 regions. Those provinces are best for slavery. Like Naggarond, for example, you need aristocracy plus 5 public order. You need unique buildings like this, plus 12 public order. Harganet has one as well, plus 10 public order, and also buffs income here as well. These are the best provinces for slavery. So Iron Mountains, Harganet, the Road of Skulls are your first 2. If you get more than 35,000 slaves, then you put them somewhere else as well. But I think the Harganet and Naggarond is gonna be just enough for the slavery. We don't have to put them elsewhere. Once you have a shitload of slaves, they do start to die quite a lot per turn. This will slow it down a little, but unless you're doing a lot of battles, it's going to be hard to get much more slaves.
You cannot hold us!
Okay. So we focus the slave economy in Road of Skulls and Iron Mountains. Iron Mountains first. Everywhere else we don't accept any slaves. Taking slaves and then staking buildings for slavery, it's the way to buff income. First thing you can do is send slaves everywhere. Not only will cause public order issues as you're expanding, it will also give you no income.
Master of cruelty.
I have not played Rome 2, Adam, no. When? When? If you don't see any Rome 2 streams, I'm not playing Rome 2. What do you think? I'm playing in my sleep? It's only 24 hours in a day, and sometimes I need 10 hours of sleep.
King of Naggarond.
I played it recently.
Favored of
I
the
just
Witch
entered
King.
the game to see what's broken, the mods, and to load in the first turn. I've not played it. Just a few minutes. Holy shit, man! These guys build just spam garrisons. Very annoying.
For Naggaroth! For victory! Carnage and bloodshed await! Dreadlord!
Bolt throwers!
Death Hag!
Don't even have Calvin Blood here.
Merciless warriors!
I feel like we should just ignore the catapult and go for the wall.
Dread spears! Cold-blooded killers!
We only have 4 swords.
Oh my god!
These are buffed, unlike
Have you
those
seen that
guys
shit?
in City.
Holy shit! What the hell?
Hey Vabri, and you can support.
Corsair handbows!
Dreadlord!
We have to wait for them to use their
Ready!
what's the shit called? Menace from below.
Bleak swords!
It's just suicide as usual.
Corsair handbows!
Dreadlord!
A dragon can go start fighting on the wall. They don't have much to counter this dragon.
Daughter of Naggaroth! Purveyor of cruelty! I am destruction!
Bolt throwers! By your command, orders understood! Dread spears! Following orders! Understood.
Dark purpose! Visions of destruction! Daughter of Naggaroth!
Missed 3 times and the warlock hits on the first hit. Ridiculous.
Corsair! End them!
Kill! Kill! I am ready! Dreadlord! Come, vicious warriors!
It has a lot of health, so we don't care if you take damage. I have a really good attack here. The Brass Cleaver and the Kindle of Fury.
Black of heart! Meet doom!
Corsairs! Following orders!
Dreadlord!
Oh, please wake up and kill the Dread. Look how much damage you're taking here. That guy doesn't even get hit that often. Finally 2 hits. Dragon should be hitting him every single attack.
Daughter of Naggaroth!
Double their defense.
The merciless host!
I am destruction!
Eager for battle. At once, Dark Elves. Carnage awaits!
Dreadlord! Meet doom! Surge of the West! Dreadlord! For the slaughter! Yes!
They squirt the ambassador.
Heed me!
Should we run? Please?
Death and carnage! Drugi tyrant!
It's a second charge landing, no hit. Why you change target? What's wrong with you?
Destroy! Meet doom!
That guy has done almost more damage to us than we to him.
Carnage! Dreadlord! It is done! Drugi tyrant! Feel fury! For Naggarond! I go!
Where are you going, friend? I'm gonna get stick landing here.
Carnage!
Oh no,
Pushing
that's
forward!
always.
Moving out! On the march!
Might do 100 damage here.
Channel my rage! Dreadlord! Moving out!
Now that the cancer is dead, we can send troops.
It will be bloodshed! Let madness reign! Slaughter! Death hag!
We are ready.
I need to skip something. I don't kill the bolt throwers, I don't care. We do need to change this army once we get a settlement.
Dealers in death.
I'm not gonna climb on the wall, I'm just gonna lose too much vigor.
Red spears. Onward. Merciless warriors. Dark shards.
Dreadlord!
Please. Oh, the artillery killed that.
Taruki.
Purveyor of cruelty!
Battle ready. Massacre them.
Torment!
Can't have the dragon and shoot on the wall. Too much friendly fire.
I move!
Dark shards.
Just shoot instead.
Murder awaits.
On the march!
No mercy. They ran. They squirt the ambassador.
Dreadlord! Raw destruction!
Death and destruction reign.
Mystery upon
Let's go, boys. We need to get in. First one through the bridge gets a date with our dead hag.
Dreadlord! Heed me!
The smell must conceal.
many of those explosions those bastards have? The character replenishment has been buffed, so as long as we have health, we don't care about the health. I still think we're taking more friendly fire than the actual damage.
Daughter of Naggarond meets doom.
The dragon is playing there. Helmet on the black dragon is such a nice detail. Really a lot of friendly fire here. Just send some spears here. Ooh, that was a boom. Having an army like this, a budget army, you don't care about casualties. That's the best thing about this army. As long as your lords are immortal, you go on suicide missions.
Dark deeds await.
That's the best thing about the arms like this. You don't need to get book at rank 20 though. I do love me immortal dead hags. Have you guys ever seen how much infantry it requires to kill a dead hag on a high rank? It's insane. Dead hag kills infantry faster than any dragon.
Let chaos descend.
On a cauldron of blood.
Foul and foul.
Naggarond! Blood will flow!
Dreadlord. Bloodshed.
Don't have much damage reduction on little Fifi, but she has the Opal Amulet now and then.
Channel my rage.
Dread spears!
What do we have outside? We can send this unit.
Merciless warriors! True king!
Where's this unit? What the hell are they doing here? No idea. They were chasing something, I guess.
Agree. Death hag. Power of Cain.
Slash! Kill!
I am
We
destruction.
can stop fighting these peasants and go for the Lord. Only the Red Ogres can finish this health.
Moving out.
Those guys also are really nasty. The Naggarond is stronger than a regular dragon.
For the slaughter.
It's because of difficulty.
March.
So you need quite nice items, rank 7,
Yes.
extra resistances to actually survive with Naggarond.
On the march.
For Naggarond! Dread spears!
And we can see stuff
Slaughter
here.
them! Forward!
Going, as you say. Bringer of death.
The Lord, Vectic.
Visions of destruction.
The mask of Dread spears!
Naggarond used to be stronger before the nerf. No,
Scourge of the
multiplayer
West.
balance and all.
Onwards.
Had more physical resistance.
Moving out. Heed me.
Oh, good landing. Follow up. Miss. Third hit. Miss. Fourth hit. Miss. What the fuck? Straight. In 5 hits, we missed 4 times. And he fell to the land. What the hell?
I move.
When's the Warhammer 3?
Pushing
Skip that shit.
forward. Advancing.
Oh man.
Spell Naggarond! Orders understood!
A dragon hitting a wizard misses 4 times in 5 hits, and then the guy drops to the land. Has not been fixed since Warhammer 1. Oh, he came back! He climbed to the pit! Hex! Hex! Report! What? What is it called? Not what? What is it called that on Steam? What? What? Fuck, spoken wak, okay. Up ahead.
I am beyond defeat!
You got their last settlement here.
Take it. It all.
We secured the Black Spine. Ah, this settlement, this province, man.
We are besieged. Enslaved.
Look at this, they're gonna rebel again next turn. Lane of Dogs, actually, might actually build this. Gonna take forever though. Just a waste of time. Build elsewhere.
The buildings are crumbling.
They have one scary army left. You should move on Anaheim before they fortify.
My cruelty knows no limits. Death awaits them.
What's the situation with replenishment here? Need to look for more assassins.
A black-hearted rogue.
Mixing spells.
Am I hyped for Transbritania? Man, you can't believe how much hyped I am. I can't even sleep how much hyped. So hyped.
Death Hag ready.
Malicious and
The air is thick with murder. Death Knight is upon us.
We need to get more knowledgeable sorcerers.
My dark heart is yours.
Big Weezers, hope you don't mind being a sexy sorceress.
A black-hearted rogue.
39,000 income, huh? I'm just gonna get some water, guys. 1 second. Give me a few minutes. 35. I need to find my bottle. I'm back. Okay. think the game crashed when updating income here. Yeah. Just froze. Can't even close it. Alt F4 doesn't work. The hell? My screen just went white. I blamed Windows 10 for this. I've never seen this before. This is my right screen, guys. Where's the desktop? Oh, this is not a game. This is my desktop right now. That's my desktop on the right screen. I've seen some really critical errors with this Windows 10, man. If I extend the desktop, the one or the other one is white, just white. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna restart PC. Okay, go back to Warhammer. My whole desktop disappeared. I just get widescreen. Where were we? Let's see if we can reproduce that crash.
Death hag ready.
Naggarond, the weak perish.
Malicious and a black-hearted rogue.
Servant of Hecate.
Malicious and
Click, 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 click.
Sweet rebellion.
I
is
like it's
coming.
not the game fault, it's the Windows fault. Goddamn Windows 10.
Favored of the Witch King.
It's a shadow of Windows 7. Countless issues.
knows no limits. Dread King. Death awaits them.
Noble of Naggarond.
Echo is gonna get attacked here. The garrison is good.
The Druki are restless.
No, blame you.
I don't think they have a move here, but you never know. I don't care if they attack.
The ocean awaits.
Save the game, because I'm worried he's gonna crash again.
We will hold them off.
Oh, what is next?
Lord of Naggarond. Double time. Set the sails.
Favored of the Witch King. I march onwards.
I'll stay here for
Go
a
on.
long-term replenishment. Ah, don't care much. We have the advantage here.
Destruction.
Okay.
No need my warp token stash. Plan scheme is discordant.
Probably gonna attack now. What is the situation here? Slaver's Point.
I have dark purpose.
The council is disappointed.
Okay.
Dreadlord, at your command. Master of cruelty.
I'm in the Black Spine Mountains. Public order, of course. What's the situation here? Good. Tier 5 in the Frozen City. Losing a little public order. What? Why is it so? It's because of the insane character in the area. Drop replenishment. Drop growth replenishment. Monoliths. Twisted Blade. On here needs to get fortified. Can I get any extra garrison here really? Industry here. I don't care about this damage building. Here either. Clean of dogs. Repair that. You need to sort
Dreadlord,
this
awaiting
composition
command.
better. Nothing we can do about this, another rebellion. Like no replenishment here. What the fuck?
Do not vex us further.
This will be stable in about 6 turns. 5 if we go for the rebellion. About 6 turns. So just double check the provinces. Naggarond is in a very good condition, max income here with some recruitment. It was a priority here. Public order is not an issue because we have the right every 20 turns. Iron Frost Glacier. And this is just some income here. It's fine too. Front still missing tier 5. We do have some basic military here, combined with advanced military in Naggarond. Fine as well. The Road of Skulls. These are second slave economy points. Everything is good here. But stack more income here. Kanwark doesn't really need fortifications. It's not like it's gonna get attacked. There's an army in the area if somebody ever spawns here. Same, I mean, it's almost the same for the Black Pillar. We do control this territory, so that it's highly unlikely they're gonna land here. Get them roads. Don't need a road here. Have then Deadwood. Deadwood is just industry and fortifications. Aqua Wastelands. Public order is high enough to switch the commandment. We don't even care about extra growth here. Drop this one for industry. Corruption is gonna be about -3. Right will sort this out. The next province. A grave. There a road here for the sorcerers. It was a mistake. Money is also from the commandment. Have a Naggarond, Obsidian Peaks. Algor is good. We do have this in 6 turns, so we don't need to keep this one. More money. Circle of Destruction has public order over industry. Well, we can have that. Corruption is -3. It's gonna be -2 no matter what. This is what? 4 public order. It's gonna be -3. Which means we cannot change this. Industry is still better here than 5%. Kong, there is a limit how many you can have per province. Like in the Iron Mountains, we can have only 17,500. So the slaves go somewhere else. Like we send them to Road of Skulls next. The special building is very easy to manage.
My dark heart.
Only Lizardman would take this city. I would take it for myself. Lizardman never made a move here. A 0 trade. Alto Pleasure is barely surviving. The city up there is really nice.
Enter and speak.
Cancel our deals with Alto Pleasure. Going to take that city. I don't care what happens to her.
Favored of the Witch King.
I'm going to take. She actually controls issues of Lustria. Cannot share the province here because of too much corruption.
Dread Commander.
Think me fool? No, need my warp token stash.
What last 6,000 slaves calling? They're already in the distributed wrong in the provinces. They're gonna stay in the province there till they die out. Boss is just annoying us. Wow, an army of Skaven slaves just won auto resolve against average Skaven army.
No, you failed.
Broken as shit. Not playing another campaign until Norska release after this one.
You cannot hold us!
Slowly replenishing.
No, you failed. No, need my warp token stash.
Gravedigger is actually decent.
My cruelty knows no limits.
Another 6 serpent standard, where do we get that? Need 4 standards here.
A black-hearted rogue.
It's like, it's for Kent Assassin. I'm not sure what happens to going to the slaves then. But we're sending slaves to Lord of Skulls as well, not just Iron Mountains. I guess they would be assigned somewhere or killed. Hey, Fenrir.
I Truki, bloody slum.
Yoo-hoo! We send extra slaves to the capital, and other slaves are sent to another province which is also built for slavery. And as we fill them up, we open space for more. But it's highly unlikely we're gonna get more than 2 full. So we keep 2 full for the slave economy.
Malekith. I crave battle.
Whisper to me!
Black guards! Dealers in death!
Dark elves!
Sorceress of blood!
True heir of Anarion. Show no mercy. Malekith. Death awaits.
Executioners! Glorious destruction!
I crave battle.
You white lands can fight dragons.
Malekith.
Oh shit, the door was broken so fast. Must be artillery help there.
Black guards! Onward!
Rage! At once!
Cold-blooded killers! As you say, Red Knights! Understood!
Eager for blood!
I will have destruction.
Death hag! For the Druki! Trickery and deception! Come, Melee! Warrior! Warrior! Warrior!
Fear me.
Murder awaits! It is done! Black guards! Naggarond, attack!
The Witch King.
Death hag!
Are you not listening to me, Scotty? What the fuck, man?
For the Druki!
How many times I have to click you there?
Bloody murder!
Forward! It shall be!
There's the same layout of a million cities, man. It's the same layout as the dwarf city.
Battle ready!
Share the same technology, it seems.
By Drakira!
Lord of Naggarond. I crave battle. Attend me. They shall suffer. Destroy. Kana. Onward.
Death hag! Rage!
Fear my wrath. Attack.
away, bird.
Fury! Feel the dark!
The Witch King.
With rage!
"98 casualties. 3 towers must have done that. Dragon's gonna get good on rank 7.
The Witch King is victorious. To the victor, the spoils.
As we always loot and occupy, we always cause a rebellion. Armor of Destiny, huh? Nice. This is a common item. It's a joke.
A bloodthirsty fiend.
This is how much attack you can get on the chariot.
A black-hearted rogue.
Special about this place. Income from portal regions, income from ports here. They have a place for untainted. Situation with corruption. So Osmosis here. We'll cover this battle.
King of the True Key. A black-hearted rogue.
Now what do we have here? Sales to Kane now, that's not good.
I have dark purpose.
No, you failed.
I'm gonna get murdered here because there's no fortifications.
Cruelty and violence.
You have to wait to replenish. Enter sword and lost cargo. Wow.
Make haste! Action stations!
Enter sword now. We go on Blumagere.
Cruel Dreadlord.
Malicious and cruel.
Now that new dead hag. Oh, we broke 4,000 income here.
Speaker of secrets.
Enter. Brass cleaver here.
Going now.
You know, we'll get a.
Noble of Naggarond.
Oh no, she's not gonna go there.
Preparing madness.
Ela,
Dark and
Roman's army. Pygmy is going to that army.
Party. To
And
misery.
any plus 10 armors here, yeah. Armor still is okay for the sorcerers. Have to turn off. Do not move. Yeah, we'll just be here. I'm gonna move them if somebody's in the area is annoying us.
casting spells. My dark heart is yours.
Else needs tick. Tick here.
This won't work.
What's that other assassin? Here. Big sorceress, I'll just get still some science, research, no science.
Red Lord. Moving!
Maybe I want to build here. I was a growth building. I have kept it because there's nothing else to build. Yeah, get more aid heroes. They're building up the second arc here.
I approve of these dark.
Honest Raccoon will get +2.
Such slaughter awaits. Anchors away.
Monsters of the Sea.
With haste. Plotting a course.
Master of cruelty.
And for more Sakarino.
Cruel and
I
savage.
have to fight this one.
For Naggarond. For victory. Ruin it all. Take everything.
Second occupy here. Did a lot of carnage with this army.
Dreadlord.
Nation is pretty good.
A black-hearted rogue.
Special here just dies. Dies.
Dark Lord.
Nation is fine here.
Awaiting command.
Not sure about this.
Plan scheme is
Even getting artillery
destroyed.
this time. Lane of Dogs, get public order.
Noble of Naggarond.
Get rid of these bastards, they might just keep annoying
Master
us
of
here.
cruelty.
I think the city will be fine in the north.
Establish a garrison.
I think the rebellion attacked them. That's probably dead.
Her plan scheme is discarded.
This is replenished now, very good. Still need more public order here. Corruption is slowly going down, so it'll be fine. And I'm building public order here. What is this? It's 3
Cease your provocations.
public order instead.
Dreadlord.
It's auto repairing. Road of Skulls, yeah. Some back roads here. Back floor for another sorceress. This should be stable as well. Breaker is because Lothran has been losing armies all the time. They're closer to getting confederate by the tech list than actual getting stronger by confederate getting other guys. We did a really crazy chaos here. Attacked a bunch of settlements with a Black Ark army. This army was chasing us, but we managed to sack another tier 5 city and fortify, so we might actually diminish them here. Is there a skull reef next to our army Newton? Yes, it is. There is no way to win this battle. I'm wondering we should even go into this battle, it's just a waste of time. 2 dragons and 3 birds. No, this is just a massacre. There is no way to kill dragons here. We couldn't even kill the great eagles in the last battle against similar garrison. Eagles!
The Druki are mad, bloodthirsty.
That Alder Resolve probably did more damage than we ever could, you know, in a battle.
Yes! More power! More!
Clan Rectus is destroyed. Oh, happy day! Oh, happy day, they're gone. Just a bunch of slaves. Not even worth about the loading time. Now this is a battle, which we're probably gonna get murdered. Balance of power was in our favor. We could have out result here, probably win. Manual battle, that's a different story. Hey, Temptations, welcome back. Man, not a good terrain here. Not much value from the cavalry here. Might hide them in these trees.
Merciless warrior! Dreadlord!
This is a hard battle. Just deploy in this area here, but the problem is if we are out, we're dead. Our infantry can't do shit to them. We need to get lucky with some shots here.
Red spears. Taruki! Eager for battle. Dealers in death. Naggarond! Merciless warriors. Dark elves.
Dreadlord!
In miracle here pretty much.
Advance, Druki! Halt! Black of heart!
Can't really kill those red ogres unless we get lucky.
We are ready! Orders understood. At once. Without question. As you say.
I don't think we can win this battle.
I move!
According to balance of power, it's between a close victory and a decisive victory. The result will be abuse here.
Dreadlord,
Abuse of a broken system.
on the march.
I can't do it. If you can, you're better man than me.
Onwards. Moving out.
Dark elves. As you.
Seriously?
Yes.
Look at these tactics, man.
Dark riders. True key. Advancing at once.
Are they really just gonna stay there?
Moving out.
They got us in range here.
Dreadlord, march. Moving out. Yes.
Following orders. Slaughter them! By Cain!
Good luck on the soldiers.
Make them bleed! Orders understood.
I move.
Battle ready!
Dreadlord. Yes.
Look at the damage you're taking already. It's ridiculous.
Droogie tyrant.
The merciless host! Slay them! Attack! Dealers in death! Moving out! Dark
I need to
shards!
get rid. Might actually got lucky here. The rat ogres are breaking.
Eager for battle!
I'm going to need cavalry to finish them off.
Dark shards! Dealers in death! Hang them! Death! Destroy! Slaughter them! Battle ready!
Looking good again now. Looking good. Stop their artillery as well. Looking good.
Dreadlord.
Leadership will hold.
Bleak swords!
There's a reason why we recruited a lord here.
Dealers in death!
Spent 25,000 gold trying to set the settlement.
Dark shards! The merciless host!
Yeah, this is good.
Dark elves! Dark riders!
We got the red ogres on time.
To destruction! Kill them!
On a row.
Dealers in death! Going! Dark shards! Naggarond! End them!
Scourge of the West.
Merciless warriors! The merciless host! Dark riders! Blood will flow! Kill them! Onward! Bloody murder!
Balance power was right, yeah.
Battle
Was.
ready!
Just imagine terrain was not good for dark shards. Or for the dark riders. Would have been totally different here.
Massacre them!
To drop some of their units below 5%.
The merciless
Like Dark Riders every day again. Well, great. The war dancers are against infantry, and the war dancers with spears are against large. Simple as that. War dancers with spear can still fight infantry, but not as good as the regular war dancers. So if you go for the war dancers, you use them in the center, maybe behind the spears of wild rangers. If you go for the war dancers right spear, you use them on the flanks.
Dark Riders!
We are ready!
The war dancers are quite deadly to a lot of infantry. The regular ones.
Scamper, come back!
When you have a lord, this does not work on the garrison, so we'll just take the money.
My power grows!
War dance with rising standard are Craigasm, yeah? Indeed, indeed. Pressed into servitude, societies, detritus may yet find gainful employment in the service of the state. +1 local economic capacity to all provinces.
No, need my warp token stash.
A bloodthirsty fiend.
Bloodshed becomes me. Coming ashore. Speak!
I don't think we're gonna see another rebellion here. This growth is gonna be fine here. We'll put growth instead.
Dreadlord!
Rebellion has stopped, so this is the only thing they have.
The council is disappointed. No, you
What is going on here? Can auto-resolve now. Okay. Public order is stabilizing as well.
Master of cruelty!
We have a little 50 rank 23. You have all the good stuff outside campaign skills. It's a filler to get draft master.
Master of cruelty!
There's another army we can send south. Just deal with this there.
need my warp token stash.
There's no way they can win against this.
No, you failed.
Dark servant!
Miss some experience and some slaves if we wait there. We do need to get troops, so yeah, we're gonna send them out. This is army is gonna get some Black Arc Corsairs with handbows. What's the new trade I got? It's for defeating Tretch Craven Trail.
Malicious and cruel.
It gives speed and leadership during subterranean intercept. 12% speed is actually really good. Not that really much needed on the Black Dragons though.
My cruelty knows no limits.
That is true. That is true.
Preparing to march. A perfect hunting ground.
This chaos corruption is pretty crazy here. One more experience with this guy. is going to get new troops.
Sister of the Dark Convent.
He's going to King Roman's army.
Malicious deeds await. Denied. No, no, wait. Wait. Later. I refuse. Impossible. No, no, wait. Wait. Relics, come forth.
Bloodthirsty fiend.
Set the sails.
Master of cruelty. Noble of Naggarond.
And harassment in the area, so you have to be careful. Two nobles are here.
Druki
Especially the recruiter.
servant.
There's no military presence here. I don't have any
Awaiting
information that
command.
he's in, so we're just gonna risk a move here.
Unwise. Ridiculous.
Dread Commander. Moving.
We have the capital in sight. There's no way to attack that with the time though. One. So we're gonna get stable as well.
Bloodshed becomes.
The only city we can sack on the old one with the trading army.
Plan scheme is discordant.
Let's unlock upgrade 3. An instrument of war. Muscle, flesh, and the skeleton that binds them can be finely tuned. Maximum violence. Plus 2 unit experience for the blackguards and the executioners.
The Druki are
This
restless.
place is gonna rebel here. High elves.
Not possible.
Tyrion is here, so it looks like they're doing circles here.
Misguided.
But this guy's still alive, they have nothing.
We have a deal. Anchors away. Sail, damn you. Dread Lord of Naggarond.
Just gonna repair. Who cares? It's not the end of the turn. You can get 2 dead hex. Looks like I'm gonna have to restart PC. Now the browser went white as well. Oh my god. This will make the stream today in 2 parts. I have food in between. What's the best way to beat high elf star dragons? Depending what faction you're playing. There's a lot of ways to fight them. They usually do. They're usually quite annoying though. It's one of those units which takes some effort to beat. It's just fortified. Lucky us.
Diplomatic protocol states that
Anyways, boys, I'm gonna need to restart PC and I'm gonna have a food break. So let's call it. We're gonna have a second part, 2 parts today. Call it an end of the first part of the stream today. I will be back in about 45 to 60 minutes with the second part, which is going to be around 3 hours. So, guys, I'll see you then.